Here I'm harvesting the gel that I'm going to put in my locks. And you can either put it in raw, or you can put it in mixed with an essential oil, mixed with different things. One of the recipes that I'm going to use is a do-it-yourself retwist gel. Retwist cream, where you use the aloe gel, the black castor oil, and the olive oil and shea butter. And as you know, shea butter, when it is cooler, it takes a solid form. And also aloe vera gel. See, it's going everywhere. That's good. That means it had a lot in it. And also, you know that shea butter, when it is cooled, it turns into a solid. Well, a more solid texture. It's not solid like a rock, but it's more solid. And so that's one of the recipes I'll be doing. And also, I'll also be using it raw, because it's just a leaf, people. It's not anything dirty and nasty about it. The shell of the aloe vera leaf protects the juice that is inside, so that bugs and things like that can't get inside. Just like a cactus. It's in the cactus family, that's why it has thorns. And so it has kind of prickly things cut there, so that I can, and it's a raw leaf. And what I've learned is that it's better to use natural things rather than all these chemicals in your hair, because ultimately they're not meant to last. You have to redo it and redo it, and natural things become a part of your hair, and they edify it for the health, like leaves and things like that. Because the shell of the aloe vera leaf was protecting it, that means it has nutrients inside, or it wouldn't protect it. It wouldn't need a hard covering. And so this sticky substance you see, that's the gel. That's the treasure of the leaf that it was protecting inside. So if it wasn't valuable, it wouldn't be needing protecting. That'll preach. But so I'm harvesting this. This is like so much fun. It's so satisfying. Just feeling this gooiness between my fingers is just so satisfying. It's kind of irritating, and then it's satisfying at the same time, because I know that this is going to be good for my hair. You do not apply it to you don't necessarily apply it to your strands of hair. You apply it to your scalp. Aloe vera is good for nutrients to your scalp. It's good for keeping your scalp moisturized and edified, even in the winter months when it's really cold and high risk of hair breakage and drying. And it's also good for the summer months when it's hot and things of that nature. But this one is a little harder. This is the thinner part. It's the more narrow part of the leaf. That's why it's so hard to do. Come on. But careful not to cut myself, because I have a habit of cutting myself and not knowing I did it until it's cold and the air gets in my cut. That means I'm immortal. But yeah, but what you do is take that out, and you can freeze it, because the problem I had was preserving it. Because any plant with a leaf, you cut the leaf off, what will it do over time? It will rot. So you have to freeze it in order to preserve all of this goodness. Or you be done wasted like $2. I mean, they ain't but $2. These leaves aren't expensive. They're $2. Now, if you buy the whole plant, it's going to be like $8. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, you get a... I'm gonna just throw this green stuff in there with it. I'm not about to be picky. Got time for that. What you do is you freeze it to preserve it. I mean, of course, it'll have some excess, maybe excess water from the ice, but you need to freeze it so that you can keep it for a while. I'm not gonna hustle up $2 more for that. But they're $2 at Super One in the produce section where you would find the greens. That's where they are. And so, I don't necessarily know what's happening. Okay. So, $2, produce section. And this is for white hair, black hair, Asian hair. It's a plant. It's not for specific, I mean, now I warn you, if you make a shampoo out of it, it's going to dry your hair out because it's a clarifying shampoo. If you have really coarse and filthy hair, dirty hair, it's ugly. If you have kind of, hair that can build up, then you can make a clarifying shampoo. Go on Google, it's not hard. Go find the recipe. And what I like about it is it's all natural. So I don't have to worry about all the things that chemicals do. Because I ain't worried about all that. I'm not doing it. I went on a natural hair journey even before LOCS. And I stopped putting chemicals in my hair. I don't put oil sheen. Now I would put oil sheen in it when my hair would feel like it was falling. That's when I had a high top fro. And my hair would fall. It would be high and raised in the morning because the air pressure, the heat had not hit the air yet. And so my hair would be just tall and fluffy, and then after the day was over, it would be flat to my head. I'm like, where all this hair went? Where that hair at though? So I would spray oil sheen to hold it. But LOCS, I'm not going to be doing that mess. Because all you're doing is frying your hair. And that's why black people all over the world bald-headed. Because we're frying our hair. All these things we think are good. Oil moisturizers. Okay, that's fine. How about get you a natural moisturizer that ain't $5? Go get this. There are other things. Coconut oil, almond oil, jojoba oil. But, I'm trying to scrape this out. And so, that is how you extract from aloe vera leaf. See you later, YouTubers. Catch you later.